Now, it's a tale of two worlds. Two communities in the Twifo, Hemang, Lower Denkyira districts share their stories. While one shares the story of not having a place of convenience, the other shares the pain of not having abundant water. Richard Kojonyako has today's agenda.
This is the chief's compound at Ankako in the Twifo, Hemang, Lower Denkyira district. This facility serves a population of about 4,000.
During delivery, we don't have water here, so it's very difficult for people to come here and deliver. Sometimes a woman will come in and she's feeling uncomfortable. You have to tell her to wash down. But because there is no bathhouse, they don't even try to come. They have to use the bushes because there is no washrooms around. Because we don't have water here, when the clients come and even their temperature is very high, we cannot also tap a sponge so that the temperature will come down. We are using our washrooms with the clients, and it's not advisable because they might come with many conditions and you don't know.
Stella Kwanson is a staff midwife here at the facility. She reveals how scary the situation is, especially during deliveries because there is no water. Stella and her colleagues have to carry gallons of water to a nearby community before their clients can be served. Nanajiman is a community health nurse here.
There is no source of water around here. The ones here are in the bush. And looking at the distance, walking from here to the bush to go get water every morning, afternoon, evening, man, it ain't easy. Besides, so we have to, our boys here, we have to go with them to town, go see people, get gallons, and come fill our barrels. And looking at the whole barrel, see her, she's a woman. A woman needs more water than me, a guy.
In the same district, water gushes out of a water system, like how water springs from a fountain. The water system was built for the community nearly 30 years ago, but in the last 5 years, it has malfunctioned. The water has been let loose and can't be tamed by the community. Michael Frederick Asari is the assemblyman for Bukru Betimore communities. The community has a population of about 3,000. He is undoubtedly worried about how the water keeps gushing out every second.
It's been flowing like the biblical Annie, how it used to flow. And it's been 4 solid years. They've not been able to fix this problem. It's become a headache to the entire community, where others do not have water to even cook, drink, and others even share water with animals. Here we are with this challenge. It flows almost every day, and it becomes a source of headache. I've got the assembly man here.
We went for a mechanic through Ghana Water, so he came here. But you could see that because of the iron bar, they have to use electricity. And you know, electricity can never go with water. So when he make an attempt of maintain the whole thing, then he had a shock of the work he is doing. So he abandoned the work. That's why you can see it as it is now.
Does it cost the community anything, or you fear that a time will come that we will not have water flowing like this?
We have that fear because since it was flowing with a very high speed from the beginning, but you can see as it is now, the speed or the pressure that it has been reduced.
District Chief Executive for Twifo, Hemang, Lower Denkyira, Emmanuel Kojonana, says the assembly has an intervention for these two communities.
We have already spoken with Community Water and Sanitation, but they are not. If they are not going to help us now, the assembly is going to take it upon itself to construct that kind of reservoir to ensure that they keep on enjoying the water, because you shouldn't be going out like that. We have taken it as a matter of principle that every TIPS compound should have water and other sanitation issues, water especially. And so Ankako and even Watreso, we are going to construct boreholes for them. It is part of our plan for the year, the rest of the year.
For now, until the intervention from the assembly arrives, clients who visit the Ankako Chips compound will continue to bath outside, while pregnant women and other patients continue to defecate in the open because there are no washroom facilities for them. In the Bukru community, the water will keep flowing till the end of time if the intervention promised is not delivered. Richard Kwajo Nyako, Joy News, Cape Coast.